right, you guys, this week we're talking about the word consume. Consume. What are you consuming? What is happening in your life? What are you taking in every single day? Because what you take in affects what you put out, right? So if you're constantly putting darkness in, the music you're listening to is perverted, is everything anti God, guess what your actions are going to be throughout the week? Guess what you're going to say and speak over your life, maybe even your children's lives or people that you care about throughout the week. So let's look at the word consume. Love Google. According to Google, consume is to eat, drink, or ingest, right? That's the world definition. But how do we translate this into the spirit? Well, we eat, drink, or ingest, okay? And so one thing that I like to do, so we started off with consume. Eat, we know what that is, what you're putting into your mouth and chewing and allowing to go down into your belly. Drinking, you get thirsty. We all do, or some of y'all are just, we all get thirsty. We want to quench our thirst. We drink something and it goes into our belly. Ingest, though, I love this word ingest because it's like, ooh, let's dive deeper into that, right? So we have consume, eat, drink, or ingest. Boom, let's highlight ingest here. Ingest, taking a substance into the body. So not just what we eat, not just what we drink, but a substance. Is what you are consuming valuable substance, or is it trash? Right? Is it waste? Is it something that once we put in, it does not do us justice? It does not glorify? It does not bring light? You know what I'm saying? So, ingest, taking a substance into the body. So, what you are watching, what you are listening to, who you're listening to, who you are conversing with. If you notice that when you converse with a specific person, your demeanor changes, the way you speak changes, maybe that's not a person that we need to ingest in our day-to-day lives, right? And so, boom, substance. It says taking a substance into the body by swallowing or absorbing. Let's talk about absorbing. What is it to absorb? It says to take in or soak up, and in parentheses it has energy. To take in or soak up, I like to think of a sponge here. A sponge, when it is put into direct contact with a liquid, it sucks it up. It soaks it up. We are like sponges. Our brains are like sponges. So whether or not we're intentionally listening to something bad that goes against God, our body, our brains are still soaking it in. You know how many times you may see something on a wall and you might pass by it? You're not really even paying attention to it. Your mind sees that. Your mind, even though it's in your peripheral, even though it's not something you're making direct contact with and intentionally putting into your body, your mind takes it in, right? And so we want to be mindful, even if we're playing, I'm not even gonna say their names. We're playing music that we not like, ooh, we rapping it and we singing it and we, I'm singing every word. It's just in a black background. It's just low. Your mind is still taking that in. Your brain is still soaking up that information. So let's be careful. Let's be cautious. Let's really think about what we are allowing to come into our bodies because it affects what we give out. Like, share, subscribe if you want more.